This is an Rover Space Industries Aurora Legionnaire, and it's all you need to be able to complete some of the combat missions that are available in Star Citizen. As always, I am your host, the Eradicator, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you like this video. That is really helping the channel, of course. Now let's get back to our hangar here in Hurston, and basically, yeah, the Aurora is one of the starter ships that are available in the game. Probably the cheapest. I think this one is worth $45 US as a standalone ship, so it's one of the cheapest ships. And the Legionnaire is basically the combat variant of the Aurora. So if you're interested in fighting, that's the one you want. Now it comes with two laser cannons, size 1 in the front, but the ones that are interesting, the one that makes it a combat vehicle, are the two laser cannons you can see on the wings, the top wings. These are actually size 2 weapons, and these are the ones that are packing a punch. These are the cannons that make this little ship one tiny little ass kicker. It also has this little green and yellow livery, which differentiates it from the other Auroras. But without further ado, let's get inside. For those who've never been in an Aurora, that's how you get it. Got these nice little futuristic round doors, which are the same as in the Constellation. It also has a little bed. I'm going to crouch to show you how to get in bed, but I'm not going to get inside. By the way, if you want to turn on the light, for those who don't know, it's the T key. And yeah, well, that's enough to sleep and maybe put a few books on the side if you're a bit bored. But that's about it. I need to close that. I like the immersion. You can open and close even if that's totally useless. So then to get on the pilot seat, you just need to click on the pilot seat, and you're just making your way around the seat. Just make sure you're not too fat. And then you want to be flight ready. There it is on the left side.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries.
Now be careful, your shields and everything is down, so you have to wait for the power to generate. And then press F and ask the control tower to open the door.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Thank you. Apparently I'm clear for liftoff. And well, thankfully the Aurora is maybe one of the smallest ships of the game. I don't know if it is the smallest regular ship. I'm not talking about snub fighters. Is it smaller than the M50? I'm not so sure, but it's one of the smallest ships of the game. So you can get up pretty quickly. This is how it looks like from around the planet. I really like that looks, and I'm going to show you the lasers. So pretty badass. This is what it looks like when you are firing with all of your lasers. Now I'm still in atmosphere. You can see one of the drawbacks is that it didn't show your altitude, but you know that's an entry-level ship, so you get entry-level equipments, I guess. Now here we go. I have the first bounty hunter mission you are going to do, which is the independent contractor agreement. You basically need to beat that bounty in order to be able to unlock the other missions. And as you can see, this is 3.4.1. and the AI is bugged. Basically, it's not responsive, and even if I'm trying to target the enemy ship, it just doesn't work. So I'm really trying really hard to align myself with that ship so that I can shoot. But it's not even trying to attack me, it's just doing its own thing there. But fortunately, I can attack it. I can make use of full power of my Aurora Legionnaire. The ship is going to blow up just like that. So I'm in pretty short orbit. There was no challenge, there was no fight, but hey, that's 2000 Alpha UC in my pocket. Well, 1890. So what we're going to do is we're basically going to repeat. Since we're here for the money, this video is about making money. So no, let's make money since we can do it. Now, the flight model is going to be completely revamped in 3.5, so I don't expect it's going to be that easy. I think the AI is going to work properly with a new flight model, which is why they didn't develop the AI with that flight model, in my opinion. But let's continue. There's another one. This time we were above Aberdeen. This time we are above Ita or Ita. Here we go. Now this time the AI was trying to shoot me, but again it's going to be stuck as I approach. Now for some reason, as you can see, I'm taking damage. Maybe there's lag, the server is laggy, maybe, I don't know what's going on, but I'm taking damage while the ship's not even firing towards me. But also, if I am shooting at the ship, it is taking damage, so that's interesting. It's really hard to align myself with the vector of my ship, but it's really hard to shoot at the straight dark opponents. Now it should be okay. Boom. And that's another 2000 alpha UEC. Basically that took me about less than 10 minutes to make 2000 alpha UEC, another 4000 alpha UEC. So really quick way to make money. Definitely quicker than doing trade. And as you can see, it's quite safer. Now for some reason I had some damage, so I made my way all the way to Port Olisar because I don't want to go to Hurston and go through the atmosphere. It takes a long time. The Mobiglass is bugged again. Okay, so now we have to click on that little icon here, and that's when the ship is going to be repaired. Let's not forget the quantum refuel and the fuel at the same time. And now I'm good to go for more fighting adventures.
Landing gear raised.
So I'm just going to look for more missions. Let's see, what do we have? Bounty hunting, and this time you can see they pay more. They pay a bit less than 3000 alpha UEC. If it's as easy as the previous missions, that is really going to be easy money. Well, here we are in the asteroid belt, right around Yela. And this time I'm going to fight a Gladius variant. Let's see, the AI is bugged just as it was around the moons of Hurston. Apparently it is. Yeah. So you see it's shooting towards the asteroid. It's not capable of doing any maneuvers, so it's easy for me to just destroy it.
Alright, look, maybe we can work something out.
Now the challenge is, because it is some kind of bug, it's really hard to maneuver as well and get very nice visuals, so it's also pretty hard to target and shoot at the ship. Probably, I think it's because of some kind of server lag. That's the only explanation I can think of.
Alright, look, maybe we can work something out.
Now, you see, some people would think that this is completely useless because it's bugged. I don't see it as entirely useless. Yes, the flight model is going to be remodeled. It's going to be completely different in 3.5, but the weapons are not going to be different. And I see that as good training to manage basically weapon power. Do I need to overclock my guns? Should I change here the power? This is the usage, so I'm trying to put more power towards the gun and less towards the shield. Maybe not a good idea, I'm fighting. So let's put less power towards the engines and my objective and my goal is to have less overheat. Let's see if it works. The missile at the same time. Looks like the missile was countered by some flares. There you go. Ooh. That was a little bit tougher, but that's also because the Gladius is a smaller ship, so it's harder to properly target. But got a couple more ships in store, so let's see what we're going to do with the next ships. So this time we're fighting a Mustang Delta. So let's see how we're gonna do against this guy. So you may want to avoid ramming, because sometimes the AI is also doing that. So what I do is when I'm about a kilometer, I'm starting to strafe on either left or right, and that's how I avoid direct contact with my opponent. Yeah, I'm strafing on the side. See, it's kind of weird, huh? Again, it's got a weird trajectory, it's not responding to the music, so I'm just going to try to get as close as possible and destroy this guy as much. See, I'm in front and he's running to shoot.
No, it's not supposed to go down like this.
So the lasers you see from the bottom are the size 1, and the one coming from the window is size 2. Well, it did try to shoot me, interestingly, at the end, but it didn't work so well. Anyway, another 3000 alpha UEC. The money you can see is really starting to stack up really fast in my account. So, yeah, again, if this is money you are after, you really do want to take these combat missions. Even with an Aurora you can do it because it's bugged. So now I'm doing something a bit different.
Target acquired.
There's another Mustang Delta. So I'm shooting with my missile immediately, but doesn't work so well, but I'll try to go behind the step. So I'm trying to manage my weapons. You can see when I have some overheating. Stop firing. Here, I stop firing so that the weapons can start to regenerate. You don't want to completely overheat, otherwise you will have to wait for a little longer time. Alright, let's try to have the perfect angle. Trying to shoot the cockpit. Basically, to destroy the cockpit, you destroy the ship. Boom. There's some more money. And more.
Radar contact.
So all of that, basically everything you are going to see was done over the course of a bit less than 2 hours. The problem with these bounty hunter missions is that they're not always at the same place. Sometimes they're around ceilings, sometimes they're around Daymar, sometimes they're around Yella, just as here. So you have to travel from one place to another, and also your counter drive does not take you directly to your bounty. You need to go to a nearby orbital marker or sometimes around the Grim Hex and then fly distances up to 270 kilometers. That's the longest I've flown. So it takes time. These are not actually the most time efficient missions. There's something much better that I'm going to show you after. Alright, so but again, let's get a perfect angle. Good. Oh no, my poor bit. And you can see the damage. It's got no more wings. Interestingly, the engine is still working, but I like the smoke that's coming out. be able to make short work of it. Oh, he still has shots. Alright, done. It's really interesting to see how much harder the Gladius are compared to any of the other ships I had to fight. Anyway, 3,000 more Alpha UEC. Here comes the money, baby.
Oh god, I didn't think anyone was coming. Try to hold him off while I fix my ship.
Okay, so this time it's a slightly different type of mission. I'm doing the
If I don't make it through this, tell my mum I never forgot.
So the ECN missions pay a little bit less. It's just 2,000 Alpha UEC, well, 1,890 basically. But they basically all around the same region, so you don't waste your time. You don't waste your time looking for them. And two, when you go to an ECN mission, there's a display signal, and the contract takes you directly where the shipyard is located. So you save a lot of time, which means that actually you can make more money per hour. Here's an Aurora. Alright, it's gone. Now you're going to see, for some reason, that's why I enjoy doing ECN missions the most, is I don't know why, but the opponents, the AI here, is a bit less bugged and sometimes responds and fights back. And you're going to see that throughout the rest of this video. You see now the AI is fighting. It's actually he's shooting at a civilian ship, but eventually it is also going to fight him. It's not just that, but you have more than one enemy ship to deal with, which can be a challenge because, remember, we're just in an Aurora. That fight between the Gladius and the Starfire is pretty convincing, I would say. Well, not always.
That's it.
So you heard that that's it. Basically, the Starfire simply repaired its engine and is now no longer surrendered. They're able to escape the fight. That's worth doing. You don't have to kill all your opponents in these missions. You just need to hold them off until they can escape, and that is when you win the mission, which is what I'm doing here. Now it's a 2-on-1 fight. I got the money. I'm just going to get out of here because I don't think I can win a 2-on-1 fight with an Aurora Legionnaire. So, got the money, I don't want to risk anything, I'm getting out of here. I'm using my afterburner to try to get some distance first, and then I'm going to press P for the quadrant drive and see if there's any destination I can go to. In this case, this is going to be Yella.
Quadrant drive is now on.
Now this is a little bonus for you guys. It's another ECN mission, and this time I'm fighting the Constellation Andromeda. So I wanted to show you that it's actually possible to fight a Constellation with an Aurora. That's why this game is not paid to win. I'm not paying to win here. I just have a $45 ship against an NPC ship, and NPC ship that costs $250. You say yes, it's bugged. Maybe, but it is still shooting at me. It still has this picture and they are going to target me eventually, as you are going to see. Now that kid is shooting at me, I'm the target, and I really have to try to go around. the shields are and this is how I am going to... Ooh, very fast. There you go. The Constellation is destroyed by an Aurora.
No, no, no! I don't believe it! Thank you!
I like the voice acting in these missions. So again, seems like the NPC has been protected. It's able to get out of here. I don't need to fight. I don't need to risk anything. As soon as you win, just get out of here. And that's all for today.